vacant, 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 vacant.
I had to stand for the first half of the performance because I could not find a vacant seat.
Suffice, suffice, suffice.
I told Dad that $3 would suffice for my school supplies. As it turned out, it was not enough.
Sober, 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 sober.
Our driver had refused all strong drinks because he wanted to be sober for the trip home.
Shrink, 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 shrink.
Wendy shrank from the task of telling her parents about her low French mark. Resume, resume, resume. School closes for the Christmas recess on December 24th and resumes on January 3rd.
Rarity, rarity, rarity.
Rain in the Sahara Desert is a rarity.
Original, 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 original.
Most of us can buy copies of a masterpiece, but few can afford the original.
Novice, 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 novice.
Our dance club has two groups, one for experienced dancers and one for novices.
Mitigate, 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 mitigate.
With the help of Novocaine, your dentist can greatly mitigate the pain of drilling.
Inter, inter, inter.
Many American heroes are interred in Arlington National Cemetery.
Impatient, impatient, impatient.
5 minutes can seem like 5 hours when you are impatient.
Hostile, hostile, hostile.
Whether the submarine reported off our coast was of a friendly or a hostile nation.
Genuine, 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 genuine.
Jane wore an imitation fur coat that everyone thought it was made of genuine leopard skin.
Galore, galore.
There were no failures on the final test, but on the midterm there were failures galore. Civilian, civilian, civilian. 8 of the passengers were soldiers, and 1 was a Marine. The rest were civilians. Complicated, complicated, complicated. If some of the requirements for graduation seem complicated, see your guidance counselor.
Concur, concur, concur.
Good sportsmanship requires you to accept the umpire's decision even if you do not concur with it.
Confirm, confirm, confirm.
My physician thought I had bork in my wrist, and an X-ray later confirmed his opinion.
Digress, 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 digress.
At one point in his talk, the speaker digressed to tell us of an incident in his childhood.
Fragile, 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 fragile.
The handle is fragile. It will easily break if you use too much pressure.